Today we're going to be continuing the cave story walkthrough. We're here. Go out. So then, young man, can you lead us back? Kazuma. Yes, sir? Can you operate that? I believe I can. Uh-oh. It won't stop! Well, I guess he couldn't operate it quite as well as he thought. Let me check my... Okay, so I'm pretty good. I'm like going to be speedrunning this. Not really, of course, because I have no idea how to speedrun. By the way, if you come back to the power room, I'll say, come and visit sometime. I'd offer you some tea, but what? It doesn't make sense. Oh well. Really? I'm not gonna give you HP because I gave it to you last time. I mean, yeah, I mentioned this already, but with the bubbler you can just tap it and it'll work as an automatic weapon. That was a pretty nifty damage boost, which I did not intend to do. You know, I think it looks so cool when, like, you see in speedrunning, like, the speedrunners can just, like, run through tons of enemies without taking damage. I don't have that skill. I run through a load of enemies and I take loads of damage. Okay, so, motorbike Kazuma was driving. It's not looking so hot anymore. No, it is not. If you go in there, well, I'll just show it to you. There's, in Cave Story, there are a lot of, like, little Easter egg things you can get. Heard some kind of crash outside a little while ago. That and screams of terror. Well, I guess that makes sense. That and screams of terror. Sure. Long cutscene coming up. So, weapons? That's right. The doctor wants to use the red flowers to make you attack the humans. Why does he want to do that? That man is like a demon. And he's going to use those flowers on Tarako? As far as I can tell, he's still looking for them. We can only hope he doesn't find them. If he finds those flowers, Tarako, she would go wild. A weapon of death. I'll never allow that to happen. Ooh, are you okay? My light flashed before my eyes. Kazuma and Professor Booster. Oh. You're alright then? Well, more or less. Who's that Mimiga? That's King, a friend of mine here in the village. There used to be tons of Mimigas here. Nearly all of them, though, have been kidnapped by the doctor's goons. Even King has lost friends. And we're back. Yay, talk to them all. Thanks for your help. Our transportation didn't really survive, but at least we did. Yeah, that's right. The doctor's plans are proceeding exactly on schedule. If we don't do something soon, avoid Sue and talk to King. Tarako as a death weapon. No, I'll never allow it. Then talk to Sue. Welcome back. Looks like I owe you another one. With my brother's help, we should be able to get around that password for that egg. Booster, can we take this little guy with us when we go? Professor. Huh? Sue, my dear. We have to suspend our escape. The doctor has located the red flowers. I don't know how to, What? I'll just pretend you said that. What? Really? Man. While he has not yet acquired them, it is only a matter of time. The location is the sand zone. Flowers are apparently to be found somewhere in the sand zone. Why do I have a sinking feeling that this is going to be our next stop? The sand zone? You mean that's where we'll find the doctor? Well, more likely one of his servants. If we don't destroy those flowers before they get their hands on them. However, the sand zone is exceedingly dangerous. Even supposing we made the trip, there's no guarantee that we would return alive. You're giving up? Actually, there's one of us who's a perfect match for this job. It's you. Who is he? In fact, this is one of the armed scout robots that was dispatched to this island 10 years ago. A robot? My impression was that they had been completely wiped out, but I do not know the particulars. It's entirely possible that one of them could have... Professor, I've connected to the sand zone. I see. You are the most suited to exploring this island. Please, give us your aid. Yeah, no one really says anything of interest after that. But, this is completely Easter egg, what I'm going to show you. So basically every time you're here, this guy, who, yeah, his name is Mahin, says something different. Chomp chomp. It sure sounds busy over at Arthur's house. Are they having a party or something? Not really. Something, but not a party. Okay, then, go over here. I think the fishing girl or guy, or the fishing mimiga, whose name is actually Kanpache, says something different. He doesn't say anything different. Really? Oops, I forgot something. Well, I can get out at time. It's weird because there's so many, like, Mahin says something different every time, but the other two... Oh, no, I forgot to show you another Easter egg item. So what you want to do is, so you know, Booster, Kazuma, Sue, and King are in there. Well, you're missing Jack. So where'd Jack go? Go here. And he's sitting at this tiny table. You can't sit with him. Draco's brother Arthur fought against a horrific red monster, a terrible demon of this island that feasts on mimigas. It's not the doctor, it's something else. That demon has lived on this island for ages. He came here to the village, but Arthur single-handedly drove it back, his gallant figure alone shielding our village from harm. I'll never forget it as long as I live. He may have finally been killed by the doctor, but he was a true hero. Sounds like it. And no, Jack doesn't say anything different, unfortunately. It'd be cool if Jack, said if something different every time, but programming involved would be insane, and there would eventually have to be a loop. You couldn't do infinite replies. Go to the sand zone. And then it's a shame you can't hear the music again because we have rocking music here. That's weird. The see what the fireballs, they go through the roof. And then, ooh, who's this? Hey, come back, come back, come back here. These bugs, beetles, whatever you want to call them, I don't think they have any different HP and... What? You see that broken block up there? Up there? Oops. Did I break that? I don't think I broke that. That's weird. Okay, so go in here. It looks like a bar of sorts. Well, I could use a drink. You'll probably want to switch to your fireball here. Ah! Ooh! We have a visitor! I know what it is you're looking for. But wake up! Mimigas aren't your enemies. Mimigas are harmless. Too bad for you, but... Uh-oh. He just pulled out a gun. I'm on their side. You're going down. And this is mini boss Curly Brace. Whenever she flashes like that, jump. If you jump over her, though, I think she has 300 HP. I could be wrong. If you jump over her, though, she will fight up. And it's not a hard boss at all. It's barely a boss. It's easy. Victory! You win. I can't fight anymore. Suppose you're going to kill all the Mimigas, just like the other robots? No, I'm not. Oh! You're with the Mimigas too? That's right, there's nothing bad about them. Just leaping around me in joy. I'm Curly Brace. When I woke up, I was with these children. I don't have any memories before that. Amnesia, you might say. I was probably a Mimiga butcher just like the other robots. Oh, wow. That polar star of yours is in awful shape. Do you want to trade it for my machine gun? Now, here is one of the most defining decisions in the entire game. The machine gun is an awesome weapon. You can fly with it. I'll be showing it off a little bit later. But you can fly with the machine gun at level 3, which is one reason why it makes it so awesome, and you can pump out tons of damage quickly. So if you're playing this for your first time, say yes, because it's much easier with the machine gun, but I'm going to say no. Really? Because I think there's a better item that I can get later. Well, if you ever change your mind, I'll be here. Then, just standing around. You talk to Curly, she asks you if you want the machine gun. There's a dog here. Okay, so there's a secret to this room. If you pull out your map system, the shape of the room from what we see, it looks a little strange. So, jump up here, and then somewhere along the end will be Curly's underwear. I'm not going to talk about it because well, that actually looked pretty cool. See? Boom. That looks cool. Who knows why Curly stores her underwear in there? Talk to this Mimiga. You're looking for red flowers? There's an old woman named Jinka who might know about that. Oh, right. The ghost here. You ought to bring along the dog next to the bed. Watch out for the sand crocs. Step on the sand, they'll jump out and bite you. It really hurts, too. To move the sunstones, you need to lift the spell. This room will fish so hungry for fish. I thought you ate flowers. So then, come in here, grab the dog. No. Yes. Got the puppy. And the funny thing about these dogs is that if you go into your inventory, the dog will be in your inventory. Jenga's pet and leader of the dogs. While searching for his brothers, he got lost and was taken in by Curly. So there's, there are 4 more dogs that you have to collect, which gets very tiring, but, It's essential to get through the game. And these are the sunstones. Okay, this big sun-looking thing, that's a Polish. Oh, yeah. It has 24 HP, and if you touch it, it does 10 damage, which is low damage. When it dies, it releases these baby Polishes who have 2 HP and do 3 damage to you if you touch them. So, you see that life capsule up there? Well, what you've got to do to the life capsule is sort of work your way around here. It's not hard if you're good at solving puzzles, or even if you're not. Life capsule. Max health increased by 5. So now we have 31 health. And you see down below in the sand, there's, see that little skeleton down there? Well, whenever you see a little skeleton like that, there's a sand croc. The sand. And if you run at full speed, yeah, that's a sand croc. You can escape them fairly easily. Let's see, they have 30 HP and they do 10 damage if they bite you. And you can just stand on them safely. And it's a little weird because it's like they're a curved block. So it has really weird game physics to it. So, boom. And you can escape by jumping too. I was just being an idiot there and didn't jump at the right moment. I should probably level up my thing for the upcoming fight. Which, thing is, a lot of people have trouble with this fight. Well, why am I talking about this fight? Is coming up in a little while. The life capsule I already got was one of 2 in the area, and there are no missile upgrades, so you don't worry. You don't have to worry about exploring too much, unless you really want to, but there's not that much to explore in the sand zone. And, wow. I'm trying to get that heart up there. Shit, wider. The dog's head just phases through blocks. It's weird. It's funny, I've actually never needed, oh boy, this heart before, but anyway, I don't need heart. These spikes, they do a lot of damage. 10 damage, I think. Not one hit killed, but still enough damage to matter. Drat. Oh well. And in this room, see these blocks with the puppy paw print you can go through. And there's a save in here. Remember those hidden blocks? Well, there are blocks in this room. There are hidden blocks in this room to recover your health as well. So, and then there's a health recoverer and hidden hearts later on as well. So this big thing, it's a little puzzle because, see this, you can just go over the top, but the polish guy is in the way. So, what I do, shoot out this block, shoot this out, then, I think I forgot how this works, actually. Oh well, I'll just, kill the polish for the fun of it. You're supposed to, like, not break any of these blocks, but it doesn't really matter that much. But I am max. Ah, so close. So it's advisable not to just break a ton of blocks here. And then there's a life recovery here. And then watch out, in this one that I'm shooting at, there's a sand croc. Man, really tight quarters to live in though. And here, there are more of those invisible hearts. And there are also presses, which you've seen presses before. I'm going to try and level up my fireball because that's very useful for this fight. Why did I grab that heart? I don't need to grab that heart. Aw, I don't need hearts. Okay, you'll want to switch to your fireball again. I see Balrog failed in his duty. Misery. You look like quite a fighter. At this juncture, you're proving yourself rather a nuisance. Shall we settle this? Rumble. No, there's no need for me to get involved. And this is why. This is a boss Omega. It's worth knowing that a lot of people have trouble with this boss. I don't know why. It's incredibly easy. He's sort of a dumb boss. He'll just sit there and take damage. And, until later in the fight, where he will start, jumping around like he is now. I sort of damaged him too fast. And then, when he jumps, just run under him. Ah, rats. Ah, level 2. Switch back to my fireball. Fireball. Fireballs. Man, it's not hard, but it's annoying. Defeated Omega. It's funny that he's named Omega because there's no boss that's called Alpha in this game. So there's no Alpha and Omega. There's no beginning, just the end. in Greek or Roman, whatever it is. So now I'm at full health. So if you broke that block, if you broke all the blocks, you won't be able to get your health back. I want my level 3 back. Please die, and please give me loads of experience. And then sand. Ah! I'm on level 1. Oh. Oh. Ah, what? Seriously? You were hiding in here? And I am at absolute. I can't go any lower. Ugh. Hey, there's a hen heart I didn't know about. Only one, really. There are a lot of hidden hearts and hidden missiles in this game. I should be leveling up my polar star. And I killed these guys, so I don't have to worry. And then, it said the spell on the sunstones has been listed. Well, these are the sunstones, like I told you. And then, that looks so cool. As I'm pointing in the ground. These are skull heads. I don't know their HP. This is ridiculous. Or I don't know their HP or damage. I'm going to try and level up my more powerful guns before I level up this one. Yay, that was so close. Good, I'm at level 2. And over here there's a ton of hearts and missiles if you need them. They respawn every time. So then come over here. This is Jinka's house. And then this is Jinka. Oh my precious puppy. Gave her the puppy. You brought him back, I take it? Many thanks. What's that? Red flowers? Huzzah! That's Balrog's catchphrase, in case you didn't know. How's it going, Jinka? Ah, Balrog, you're doing well, I see. And how is my half-wit of a daughter faring?
Hee hee hee. Half-wit? You mean Misery. She's fine, just fine. A new master has appeared. This time the earth will be ours.
So once again you two plot to...
I'm not here to give you any trouble. I just came to collect the key to the storehouse. The one where the flower seeds are kept.
My, what on earth are you talking about?
Ho ho. Playing the fool, are you? I see how it is. So you've chosen to betray us. You'll regret it.
Come back here, you scum! Toaster. A new master. That's good for nothing. There are actually 4 others. 4 more puppies of mine. And my hips are so weak. Did this old woman trouble you to find her other puppies for her? She could, but she won't. Right? Right? Man. Why do people always rely on us to get their stuff for them? Okay, so, what I'm gonna do is get the furthest puppy first. And then, come on, I don't need hearts. If I needed hearts, I would tell you, and you would not give me hearts. If I needed experience, I would tell you, and you would not give me experience. See, I told them I need experience, and they didn't give me experience. That's how these skull heads are. Ugh. Man, I miss level 3 Polar Star. I don't really need these, but... Tum-ti-tum. So go down here. This way, the Sandstone Storehouse. Okay, so there are a ton of enemies in this section. So, okay, see that? That's a skull head that's being carried by a crow, which does 4 damage and is 20 HP. If you kill the skull head, the crow will come after you, and if you kill the crow, the skull head will fall down and jump around. The skull heads, that's a skull step. That thing that's, man. That's, skull step, the thing that was running around. And still is running around. Oh. Man, I hate these things. Give me my Polar Star. No! Arg. At least I'm at level 2. Gotta keep that level 2. And then get to level 3, which would be even nicer then. Level 2. I've gotta get that experience. Finally. I feel powerful once again. Level 3 is just so nice. Of the Polar Star. Well, of every weapon, pretty much, except for one. Which, I won't tell you about, because, you know, spoilers. But, kill you. A kill for you, and a kill for you. That's sort of morbid. A death for you and a death for you. Like a polite assassin telling to his customers. Okay, a death for you and a death for you. Oops. Yeah, those things were skull steps. And this thing here, that's a skeleton. If its bones touch you, it does 4 damage. If you touch it, it does 6 damage. And it has 40 HP. Thank you. And these skull steps, you can destroy their legs before you kill them. See how he only has 1 leg now? Good, everything is on max again. That's one thing that the sand zone is really nice for. Get things max easier. So here there are a ton of crows. What you want to do is whip out your hopefully level 3 bubbler. Yeah, you'll want level 3 bubbler for this. And once you shoot these crows, they come after you. So since you have a scar shot, you can take care of them. And it protects you. So it's incredibly useful for these enemies. Because they come after you, like I said, and I don't know, I'm just talking in gibberish, you know, which is like the usual. And unless they're really coming at you fast, I don't think they can hurt you when you have a full shield of bubbler protection. Oh yeah, that sign down there. I just go down and see it. Like I said, these paw blocks, you can go through it. Also these ones, but this sign says, here in the sand zone there are a number of places where one may pass through the walls. These spots are marked with a symbol. Actually 2 symbols, because you can go through paw block and these ones that have like holes in them, but the ones with holes in them are only seen there. I don't know what. He could have just put tiny paw prints, or I mean large paw prints, opposite of tiny. I have no words. Yes, I do. I do have words, but they don't make sense. Oh, that was a close one. And remember in Grasstown I said that there were 2 types of shields that block enemies? Well, this one is the second type of shield that blocks enemies. I don't know why there are 2 here, but so these blocks, you can't get up there, but you can jump like that. Locked. Yeah, it looks locked. Rats. It's sort of tricky if you're a complete klutz like I am, or you're not used to the game. I'm used to the game, but I'm a complete klutz. Got it. Zzz. Yes, I do. And the dog is awake now. You shoot these blocks, save, and a life will pop up. I don't need more life because I'm at full life. And this is Neen. Jinka's pet spends most of her time asleep, but her dreams have been known to portend the future. Interesting. Now, a lot of people, when they're doing this, they think, oh, I can just, like, run and get all the puppies at once, right? Well, wrong. Except because if you try and get more than 1 puppy, it'll say, like, you can't handle more than 1 or something like that. And except in the Nintendo Switch version, you can get more than 1 puppy at a time. I've heard that. but I'm not playing the Nintendo Switch version, so... My, how quick. Not really. That is indeed one of my dear puppies. You're a soldier from the surface, aren't you? It wasn't long ago that hundreds of robots like you came to this island. Countless Mimigas perished at their hands, as did the humans who tried to protect them. Cornered, the Mimigas finally ingested the forbidden red flowers, and in their murderous rage began to strike back against the robots. Had the red flowers not existed, the Mimigas might have vanished entirely from the island. 3 more left. Good luck. Now, I don't like to, stop in the middle of the puppy hunt, but this part is lengthy, so I'm going to save and see you in the next part where I get the rest of the puppies.